Can you tell us about At Home in Gaza and London and its development?
Well, At Home in Gaza and London is an art project, but different of its kind, which creates a performance space for people in two places who are divided politically, economically, and physically. It creates this space through using live video and other technologies. We're about to finish the first month of rehearsals, where many conversations and ideas come out. Then we're having a break of 2 weeks, but the frame and the scenes of the show are set and keep developing all the time.
Okay. What language will the production be in?
Well, since the production is carrying out between London and Gaza, so it would be both in Arabic and English, but we have an Iranian artist and she sometimes speaks Farsi, and we have also a Japanese artist and she sometimes speaks Japanese language. But mainly it would be in Arabic and English together.
Okay. The production is uniting artists across the globe. What practical issues in terms of casting?
Yes, well, artists use each other's homes, streets, workplaces to share stories. For example, one of the dialogues is about how much living costs in London and in Gaza. Such comparisons always dig down and reach the people most concerned. Artists share their personal stories, and because we are a diverse group of people, as I mentioned, some of us are Iranian, others are from Arab background, and others are from a Japanese background. And because we are a diverse group of people coming from different backgrounds, our stories and experiences enrich our own knowledge as individuals as well.
Okay, thank you. Using an innovative mix of live streaming and recorded video, how difficult has that been to put together?
Yeah, well, technology is the most challengeable thing in our work because of the impulse season, the Gaza Strip. The internet infrastructure is quite weak, while our project requires high tech. Power cut is also a big concern. In Gaza, for example, every day we have electricity of 4 hours out of 24. We overcome this issue with alternatives and replacements, such as generator and UPS. And of course, we're doing our work live. It puts efforts and it puts more concerns in both groups in London and in Gaza. For example, if under any circumstances, the connection between the group in London and the group in Gaza have been lost, we need many efforts for this issue to be fixed and to overcome. And many days we keep waiting until the technology is fixed because of the internet connection or because of the power cut, and sometimes because we're depending on a high technology, and it's a first of its kind, of course, to work with in such shows.
Okay, thank you. Are people in Gaza generally interested in theatre and the performing arts? Do you have performances?
Well, people in Gaza were interested in art. Indeed, Gaza as an old city used to have a rich cultural environment in terms of art and culture. However, during the past 10 years, the city unfortunately lost a lot of its spirit. Cultural events are few these days. People had many living problems and concerns. But we insist and keep working. For example, a month ago, I attended a play, and among the audience, there were high school students. I won't forget the surprise and happiness on their faces to see a real theater and the real actors. For these people, we must continue.
Okay, for sure. What are the primary aims of At Home in Gaza and London? What's at the heart of it?
At Home in Gaza and London primarily focus on the situation of the people of Gaza and the relation to the inaccessible outside world. The pieces explores what it means to produce a piece of theater that is relevant and challenging in two different cultures. And also, it's a place where artists and people in Gaza share their own stories to the outside.
Okay. How are rehearsals?
Well, it's quite tiring and it's quite interesting as well. For me, as an assistant director engaged within this project for the first time, I can't get enough of listening to how much conversation are rich between the artists, and I can't get enough of how technology could do in gathering different people from different backgrounds, sharing stories, and sometimes they share the main concerns and main problems about future, the present, how do they live, what are their ambitions, etc. As I said, we were about to finish the first month of rehearsals, and then we're having 2 weeks of break.
Okay.
These days, for example, we're rehearsing during Ramadan, and it's quite tiring because most of the crew in Gaza, they fast, but they keep going.
Okay. How important is it for the residents of Gaza to get their message across?
It's really very important in different levels. As I said, after many years of fighting the Israeli occupation and 12 years of tight siege, we feel as isolated from the world, but we still care about getting our stories and suffering spread. We need to feel solidarity from our friends across the world. Feeling solidarity means a lot to the people in Gaza.
Okay. What are you looking for from those that attend the production and get to see the production to take away with them?
We like to call our work, our production as gathering between two places, London and Gaza. We would like the people in Gaza to experience different culture and have the feeling that they're not alone. And some people outside Palestine still care about them. Showing what technology could do is also among our goals. It's very important how technology could gather two places together live. Leaving questions about such unique experience among the audience is also important for us, because we're not giving a regular and traditional play where there is a plot and there is a coincidence of actions and of events. No, we're giving more of challengeable show in terms of leaving lots of the questions that people had. And as I said, it's not a regular piece of art.
Okay, thank you. Following At Home in Gaza and London, what next, do you think?
Well, hopefully tours in UK and abroad, and hopefully such experience like At Home in Gaza and London was spread between in different places in the world, and would continue to have such productions and such shows between Gaza and London particularly.
Okay, thank you. Can I just ask about your role in the production?
Yes, of course. I'm the assistant director of in Gaza. I'm responsible over the ideas, the artistic ideas, following with the artists, taking notes, giving opinions, collaborating with the local community in Gaza, with the institution and the NGOs, caring about art. So that's my role primary.
Okay, thank you. Okay, that's my questions. Is there anything else that, that you would like to add, or are you happy with that?
Yes, thank you very much. I'm totally happy with that.
Okay, thank you very much. And from myself, sending very best wishes for you and your friends and family, and for the people in Gaza. You are not alone. There are people in the world that do care about what is happening there.
Oh, thanks very much. Thank you very much, Mike.
Okay, and I wish you...
I really appreciate that.
That's okay, and I wish you the very best with At Home in Gaza and London.